The first thing that I say is that life is not predictable. And the luck comes from a factor which is not in our control, but hardworking people will definitely have more chances of success than somebody who's sitting and trying to feel lucky. Motivation comes from within. Preparing for the exam, you also have to prepare your qualities of head and heart. The qualities that you have to focus upon are obviously also served for 24 to 25 years in the government before resigning. Many people ask me, sir, aapne to resign kar diya.
Good afternoon, sir. It's an honor to have you. I've been following you since your first motivational speech at Josh Talks. It was quite inspiring, sir. And like talking to you in person in reality, it's surreal, sir. Like I am over the moon today. So, like, sir, my topic.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's my pleasure, sir, talking to you. I have a set of questions, sir, that every aspirant goes through. So, like, sir, like how to deal or how to overcome UPSC failures. So, like, this is the key question.
I'm more of an expert on the mindset that the youth should have, and I think failure is a part of life. So the first thing that I say in my talks is, you heard my Josh talk long ago, but now I've been delivering many more. The first thing that I say is that life is not predictable.
Yeah.
Okay, we can't predict what is going to happen. And secondly, we are not perfect.
Yeah.
I mean, you and I may look very good or perfect, but we are not. We may be having some flaws somewhere in our system, in our being. So no human being can claim to be perfect, and failure will be part of the game. Sometimes for an exam, you've done the best you could possibly do, and you did not make it. And sometimes you did your second best and you made it. What is that? We don't know. So failure is a part of life. I don't call the UPSC failure a failure because you are not failing the exam. You are basically competing against opposition which is very sharp. And if they are better than you that year, then you can't make it. So it's not a failure, it's a learning. But don't go for it so many times that you collapse.
Absolutely, sir. So, like, how to stay motivated during the preparation phase? It's quite exhausting because of the syllabus, and there's a lot of competition also. So, like, and there's a lot of frustration points, breakthroughs. So, how to deal with it? Like, how to stay
Yeah,
motivated?
you're right. You're right, Tripti. I mean, again, moods are a part of our lives, ups and downs in the minds, feeling low at times. So my second book is called Dubey Ji Bounces Back. So the Raghav Dubey is a young guy and he's a banker and everything is going wrong with his life, but he bounces back and somehow he wins the battle of life in all the fields, including career, relationship, his uh, his sports. Everything goes well once he bounces back. So we have to wait and watch. And motivation comes from within. Motivation cannot be injected from outside. You cannot have coffee for motivation. You can. I had coffee before this. I love coffee. But it is only an outside stimulant. And any stimulant or anything which is external is not a permanent solution. So motivation comes from within. It is your attitude. And when you wake up in the morning, all the lows of the past, the previous day should be forgotten. And you can just try and bounce back each day. Each morning, we have to bounce back and fight. And then for example, I'm not feeling 100% today. I've got a little cold, but I have to do a couple of things. I'm on this podcast. I already told you I have a meeting after this. Then I have some meditation program. And in a couple of days, I have many talks to deliver. So I cannot keep feeling low about my cold or my, whatever I'm feeling. So physically or mentally, you have to bounce back. That's the thing.
Yes, sir. Quite motivating. That was, sir. So, like, in your opinion, what favors more? Like hard work or luck, or both?
There's a saying that the harder I work, the luckier I get. So hard work creates luck. You create your chances. Cricket में बोलते हैं कि a bowler who's bowling very, accurately, keeps bowling accurate. I'm a cricketer, so I keep doing like this with my fingers. So, he bowls accurately, ball after ball after ball, and the batsman will some point of time lose patience and play a false shot. So the bowler has created a chance to get the batsman out. So he's creating those chances. And the luck comes from a factor which is not in our control, but hardworking people will definitely have more chances of success than somebody who's sitting and trying to feel lucky. That doesn't work. So I would say it's still 80% hard work and 20% may not be in your hand. But I think a lot of life is about the inner victories. And inner victories are more spiritual. And when I follow the autobiography of a yogi, which is written by Paramahansa Yogananda, I follow the meditation teachings, Kriya Yoga, and I've learned from those writings that whatever's happening outside, like I've been in the IAS, okay, I've been deputy commissioner, my father's been a senior police officer, I have been on TV, I've been on whatever, which podcast, we don't even need to name them now because of various reasons. But the point is that all those highs are external. And even getting selected in the IAS is external. Until you win your inner battle and your calmness, your peace of mind, your happiness quotient from within, you will never be happy. So nothing will give you happiness if you cannot win the inner battle. Sorry for that very philosophical answer, but that's what I feel.
I also follow Yoganand's satsang. Like, I'm also a member of
Very,
that organization. Yes, sir.
very nice. I follow him a lot. I have him on my phone also. I follow him.
So, like, what are the qualities that every aspirant must aspire for?
Yeah, so this is a very good question because ultimately, when you are preparing for the UPSC exam, you are also preparing for after the UPSC exam. You're also preparing for life. Because supposing you start preparing at the age of 18, supposing, and you prepare till the age of 23, let us say, when you get selected, supposing you get selected at the age of 23, 5 years, right? Those are the 5 years when you're also developing from a boy or a girl to a man or a woman. You're also developing from being perhaps a shy person, although now Gen Z is not very shy, but still, we used to be shy. So then 23, 24, 25, 26, that is not coming back again. Those years are not coming back. So while preparing for the exam, you also have to prepare your qualities of head and heart. The qualities that you have to focus upon are obviously confidence, courage, empathy for others. You have to focus on your communication skills. You have to focus on character, that is integrity. Very important for the country, for yourself. That I am not into shortcuts. I shouldn't be into spoiling others' chances to make my chances better. I should be working hard on my own career. Then also things like, gratefulness. So qualities of head and heart. And of course, everybody's brainy, everybody's intelligent. I understand that you are a maths topper. I mean, nothing could be more intelligent than a maths topper. Yeah, but I mean, I used to get reasonable marks in maths, but I think I should have studied English instead of engineering. But anyway, that is another story. The point is that should be we should work on our qualities and introspect and see where I'm like. Am I a scared kind of person? Am I an angry kind of person? Am I a backbiting kind of person? Am I a restless kind of person? What is my drawback? As I said, nobody's perfect. Whatever drawback you have, work on it at the same time. Have your mind there, and while you're working, keep developing your qualities as well. It's very difficult, but it has to be done.
Yeah, so it's like basically the part of the process. Like,
absolutely, absolutely, absolutely.
yes, sir. So last but not the least, sir, like in your opinion, sir, what is the future of UPSC and sir aspirants?
UPSC aspirants, the future is bright. The country needs civil servants who are very good, who are very capable, who are good communicators, who are balanced, who are empathetic to the public. Today is World Civil Services Day. I don't know whether it's World Civil Services Day or India Civil Services Day, but civil services is the backbone of the government of the nation. So I think we need good officers in the government. And the UPSC is still, despite one or two aberrations, as we call them, or one or two black spots in the selection, most of the work that UPSC has done over the decades is exemplary, top notch, high level, and of high integrity. So I would say that UPSC has a very solid future. And see, I also served for 24 to 25 years in the government before resigning. Many people ask me, sir, आपने तो resign कर दिया, आप हमें बोलते हो पढ़ो. So I say that, everybody has to go through a process. And once you go through that process and you succeed, then you decide after a few years what you want to do. I became more of a motivational speaker, so I quit. But I think we need the brightest of minds with the right attitude in the civil services. And for that, UPSC is here to stay. I don't think anything can replace the current process. The only thing, if you want to know, that I have written about also is the personality test actually has to be more elaborate. Many people might be scared of the personality test, but I think that people like you and me and many others would make it in the UPSC exam and go through if more weightage was given to personality, emotional intelligence, presence of mind, mindfulness, strength of character instead of bookish knowledge and intelligence in the marks in the exam. So it's more important to give that weight.
Absolutely, sir. So it was quite delightful, and sir, it was very inspiring talking to you. Thank you so much, sir, for your
I have another 2 minutes, so I'll just say something in the conclusion. You can keep it as part of the recording. Okay, so Tripti, I feel that all the young aspirants who are out there who are working hard, I would say to them, firstly, I give them my good wishes. Secondly, I say that the result is not guaranteed. We know that, right? It's not like you went to buy an ice cream and you bought an ice cream and came. It's not like that. You go for the ice cream, but the ice cream is taken by somebody else. So it's a very elusive game. So I think you have to understand that and work on your inner castle. And if you do not get through, then take it in your stride and learn from the process and become whatever you can in your other chosen field. But always have a plan B and don't go for 6 attempts. I am also into mentorship of UPSC aspirants. You are also teaching them. But I personally think please don't go for more than 3 attempts. So this is what I also want to say. And ultimately, what is the goal of life? The goal of life is to find that inner peace and joy. So find it wherever you are. Okay.
absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, Tripti. All the best to you.
Sir, thank you.